needs of the public school system.
The teachers union is organizing a protest to fight plans by the school board to close or turn around some neighborhood schools.
A couple of teachers union reps calling out city leaders today, saying they have a new study that proves Chicago children, especially African American and Latino students, are not getting their fair share of education money.
But we don't control the policies, the curriculum, or the purse strings. Educators must be in the forefront of developing education policy, not politicians and venture capitalists.
Thanks for your views. Let's turn it to Karen Lewis. She's the president of the Chicago Teachers Union.
In the last 6 months, we have a new CEO, because of course we don't have superintendents in our school system, we have a CEO, and they came to us by saying, we're not going to fund your raise. We had a contractual raise for 4%, that was snatched, and then they said, oh, by the way, we want to lengthen your school day 90 minutes and 2 weeks, so we want you to work 30% more, but we don't want to pay you for it. And when the union said no, the leadership said no, because that's what our members told us, then I started a direct deal program and going to our members and saying, why don't you take this deal, why don't you take this deal? We found an unfair labor practice, and our members are absolutely irate about what's been going on lately.
And do you think what is happening here in Chicago is going to be around the public education?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we're the home of Marty Duncan. We're the home of mayoral control. We've had 20 years of school reform that has been a dismal failure and more PR spend than anything else.
Where's Rob Emanuel on this? Is he anti-teacher?
From the very beginning.
Jesse Sharkey at the Chicago Teachers Union is here. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about this one that's been grabbing the headlines lately, the longer school day.
Well, actually, we think it's a little bit misleading to say that Chicago has one of the shortest school days in the country. In fact, if you look at the amount of instructional time that students get, we're on par with the other metropolitan areas. Currently what happens is that teachers are actually, students are dismissed and then teachers get their lunch.
How do you think this relationship is going to be with the new mayor? And what do you expect to ask for? What do you think about it?
We would like to see our expertise and work that out in the schools valued. We think that for us the most important thing is having a high quality school in every neighborhood.
Contentious hearing today, and as always, but the union is obviously in contentious contract talks with the school system. What is their reaction to all this?
Not positive, as you may expect. Karen Lewis, the president of the teachers union, was in Springfield today, meeting with Speaker Which told over the phone that this is a PR budget. This isn't a real budget. This is numbers designed to scare people as the schools enter contract talks with the teachers. We spoke to another union official who was here today on the subject of longer days and longer years. Here's what he had to say.
We do not have music, art classes, foreign language classes in our schools. What we're looking for is a more diverse, robust curriculum.
Today, CTU President Karen Lewis told our Mary Ann Ahern that a manual made a disparaging comment.
That 25% of the students in this city have never going to be anything, never going to amount to anything, and you never know what money is. This is education apartheid. I'm going to say it again. It's education.
Gets laid off with the AOSL model. And so when you take away the only stability they have in their school, in their teachers, in their social workers, their counselors, I mean, for a lot of these kids, we're the only stability in their lives. The status quo is they've been closing these schools for 10 years now. With this vote, we'll hit 100 schools that they've closed. That's the status quo.